You've got yourself a HighRise LifeSpace Garden here. We're going to go through the unboxing process, show you guys how easy it is to assemble, how easy it is to get set up. And we're going to start with the tools that you're going to need. A number 2 Robertson screwdriver, a Robertson bit for your drill gun. We've also got a hammer here and a crescent wrench, basic utility knife. Let's get unboxing. So we've got 2 leg assemblies. You've got your wheels here. This is an option. Fill up tube. Then you've got your overflow and your hardware. Last but not least, you've got your HighRise garden box. Alright guys, so we'll start with assembling the legs. Right is red, left is blue. We've pre-drilled all the holes for you. So all you have to do to start things off is just line up the holes and the dowels together and kind of just press everything together into one piece. So we start with the 2 sides, the long piece and the short piece. They go together, and then that sets up an easy application of the bottom board to finish off the leg. And now we're just going to screw it all in and lock it in place. Rock solid, built to last. Now we'll do right. Coop's going to throw it together in under a minute. Hey! Got the legs done. They're assembled, ready to be fixed onto the box here. So it's really a lot easier if you just flip the box upside down and the legs can rest right on top, and it makes application a cinch. So, we'll start with Coop's side. That's where your 2.5-inch bolts here come in handy. Preset the assembly bolts inside the pre-drilled holes in the legs. This will make it a lot easier to line up the bolts here with the pre-drilled bolt holes here on the box. Beautiful, nice and snug. Okay, so if you've chosen wheels on your option during checkout, your HighRise Garden is going to come with 4 of these locking casters, and they're going to fit perfectly onto the pre-drilled holes on the bottom of your legs. Your garden ships with the GardenWells already in the garden, but for this step we're going to have to take them out to properly install your overflow assembly. Pull it, tabs up. Alright, so here we have your overflow assembly. The black rubber washer always goes on the inside of your garden, and the lock nut on the outside. There's a pre-cut hole in the liner. This pipe just fits right through the hole, and then we're going to lock it in on tight on the other side. And we're ready to put the GardenWells back in. Super simple, but the key here is putting the smooth side in first. The tabs kind of act as a little bit of a compression that keep the GardenWells nice and snug. Last but not least, maybe the most important aspect, is your WaterStem. So you have the fill-up tube, the float stick, and that just pops right into the pre-cut hole in one of the corner GardenWells. HighRise is assembled and you are ready to grow.